Welcome to another hot September night here at Gibbs Stadium in Spartanburg. Wofford hosting VMI, of course the Terriers coming off that Southern Conference season opening win over the Citadel last week, 28-21, while VMI got throttled at Toledo 66-3. On paper, this one should go Wofford's way. The Terriers have won 6 straight in this series, haven't lost to VMI since 2002. But we don't play them on paper. We play them on that field. Let's go to your first half highlights.
Got a really good feeling about tonight. You guys got me really good. Sure. I think our focus has been tremendous this week. I think your preparation has been off the charts. And I think you guys know exactly what you're going to get. Offensively, defensively, and special teams. And now it just comes down to you guys doing what? That's right. Execute. Whatever your job is tonight, guys. However big that role is, or however small that role is, when you take that field, man, execute your tail off. You guys got it? Yes, execute tonight, man. It's just about doing your job full speed at a really high level for 4 quarters. Not for 2, not for 3, not for 1. Okay, do it as fast as you can for 4 quarters. You guys good on that?
Yes, sir.
All right, hey, let's go take that field with a lot of confidence. Get ready to get after their asses. Let's go bring it in. Focus now, focus on 2. 1.
From their own 34. Now they'll take their time. Udinski operates mainly out of the shotgun. He drops back to pass. Now he'll dump it off, and they've got a nice screen set up. That's Wilson taking the ball across the 40, gain of 7. He's brought down by JoJo Tillery for Wofford. Ball on their own 46. Udinski calls out the signals. Empty backfield. He looks left. He'll fire it. It's completed. A big hit. Holding on to the ball is Javon Lara, but Mason Allstat delivered from the Wofford 26. Myers set back to the right of Udinski. Udinski calls up, barks out a signal. Shotgun snap. He drops back to pass. Looking to the right corner, ball's up in the air, and it's knocked away. Nice defensive play by the aforementioned Domo Lemon. There's the snap. Hold is good. Kick is up. Didn't get a lot of leg into it, and it is no good. Newman in the gun. In motion is Hill. The snap to Newman. He's rolling out wide. Pitches out to McAfee. Tries to turn the corner and does. Breaks one tackle at the 30. Gets across the 35. And it's a 12-yard gain for Lennox McAfee on first down, and that'll move the chains for the Terriers. 2nd and 7. Ball's on the Wofford 40. Shotgun is Newman. Claps the ball and takes the snap. He'll go to his right and pitch it again. That's McAfee. He's got the corner. He's got a little bit more. Has a defender hanging on his shirt tail. That'll move the chains yet again. It's like about a 12-yard gain for Lennox McAfee again. Devin Carr on the tackle for VMI, and the Terriers are in plus territory at the VMI 49. We've got 3rd and 7, and 3rd and 6 perhaps. Ball on the VMI 33. Newman in the gun again. They'll roll left. Newman has to keep it because his pitch man was taken out, and Joe breaks loose. He's got the sideline. He will score. Oh, a late flag coming in nowhere near the football. We'll get a word on that. As of right now, it would be a 33-yard touchdown run for Joe Newman, but it sounds like this one's coming back, Tom.
Yeah, I didn't see anything. I saw the flag. They're going to get a holding on Wofford.
Newman, flanked by Walker and Stoddard. He throws it out to the right. To wide receiver screen. Oh, breaking a tackle. Nice play there. That was Jason Hill. Does he get in? Yes, he does. Touchdown, Terriers.
What a great individual effort by Jason Hill, breaking a couple of tackles and then showing his athleticism, jumping into the end zone.
I thought he was stopped at about the 5. First, he tippy-toed down the sideline, and then the full body extension and got the football inside the pylon. So the Wofford Terriers, just as they did last week against the Citadel, draw first blood here at home. Luke Carter on to attempt the extra point. Ross Hammond with the snap. Miller Mosley with a hold. That is good. Nice little crowd here at Gibbs Stadium, too. Not a whole lot of folks on the VMI side, but the home side, Phil. Let's see. Wick, let's see. He'll take it at the goal line. I think he thought about fair catching it. And that is a nice open field tackle. Now this time Udinski's under center, and he will roll out. Looking deep. He's got pressure from the back. It's a complete pass to Myers, but he really had to get rid of it because he had Miles Brown absolutely breathing down his neck, and that'll bring up fourth down. So you think the Terriers could come away from this one with good field position. A low line drive bouncer. McAfee takes it, makes one man miss, makes another man miss, and he's sprinting up the middle. Lennox McAfee across midfield. He's still on his feet, spins down to the VMI 42-yard line. That'll be a 22-yard punt return for McAfee, but we do have a flag at midfield. Whiffed.
Yeah,
Yep.
Calling something on Wofford.
Yep, block in the back. From that spot of the foul, it looks like the Terriers will have the ball somewhere around the 40. Commandeer his second series after throwing the touchdown pass on series number 1. Wofford leading it 7-0. Newman takes the snap. He'll flare it out to the right. He's got Blake Morgan. Morgan breaks a tackle. Dancing the tightrope down the sideline. It'll be first down yardage. Gain of 14. Snap from Jarasati. The keeper, and now the pitch. That looks like Ryan Lovelace. Indeed, he had the long touchdown against the Citadel. Can he do it again? 10-5, touchdown Terriers! Ryan Lovelace.
He's a difference maker. He's got some speed. He got some great downfield blocks as well. TJ Luther had a nice block. Terriers just really executing at a high level right now.
That's a 37-yard touchdown. Lovelace, I'd love to see that kid's yard per carry average. He had the 70-yard touchdown run against the Citadel last week. About half that on this one, and very quickly it is 13-0 Wofford. On to attempt the extra point is Luke Carter. The snap is good. The kick is good. And another 2-touchdown lead for Wofford. So 2nd and 8. VMI with the ball on their own 27. Faking the handoff and back to pass is Udinski. He's going long. Double coverage. JoJo Tillery's there. Quarterback back to throw yet again. Little short pass. That's Thornton. Can't break a tackle, and that's a great defensive play by Devin Watson. Joe Newman's going to take the shotgun snap in his own end zone. McAfee splits out wide left. That gives up the middle to Stoddard. He breaks loose, rumbles up the middle. He'll get across the 20, and that'll be a Wofford first down. Newman in the shotgun on 2nd down. Stoddard to his left. McAfee to his right. Joe puts in the mouthpiece, holds out the hands, gets the snap. He's back to throw. He's looking long, now throws short underneath, and it's caught. 45 to the 47. That's a gain of 24 and another Wofford first down.
That was a well-thrown ball, too. Lindsey got inside position onto the defender, and Joe just threw it right where he could catch it.
1st and 10 Terriers. Ball on their own 47. Shotgun, 2 backs deep. Newman flings it out to the left. McAfee that's Blake Morgan. He turns the corner. He's down the sideline, cuts inside. He's across the 30, falls forward to the 27, and that's a 20-yard gain. The chains keep moving up. Terriers ball on the VMI 32. That's Newman. In motion is Stoddard. He takes the pitch. Andre's got a full head of steam down the left side. 20, 10, 5. Nobody in the same zip code, and it's a touchdown Terriers. 3rd extra point attempt. Never missed one as a college kicker, a PAT. That one is good.
He just puts more and more pressure on an offense that's trying to figure out what they want to do.
The kickoff by Luke Carter. Jacob Harris is already calling for the fair catch before that one got halfway. He will fair catch the ball about a yard deep in the end zone. We'll try it again. 3rd and 7 VMI from their own 28-yard line. Back to pass as Udinski goes long right sideline. Doesn't have a man open for his 4th punt of this first quarter. 55-yarder last time. Another rugby-style approach, another low liner. Lennox McAfee drifts back, and he will get away from that one, too. And another roll deep inside the 10. And that clock will wind down to 000, and we have reached the end of a first quarter that has gone exactly Wofford's way. The end of the stadium that the Terriers are going towards, right to left. 3rd down, Newman again in the shotgun, 2 setbacks behind him. He takes it. The give is to Nathan Walker. And Walker's got plenty. Lovelace has it, rather. All the way down into VMI territory. He's corralled on the 22-yard line. That goes from 22 to 22. 1st and 10 from the Keydet 21. Newman doing a great job as a field general. Now he'll look into the end zone. Wide open down the middle for the Terriers. That is number 23. He's on to kick extra point number 4. Drills it right down the middle. 3rd and 5. VMI from their own 30-yard line. We've got 13 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Wofford up 28-0. Udinski fakes the inside handoff, rolls to his left, throws against the grain. It's complete to his tight end, but that is going to go nowhere.
Still moving the ball, and VMI's defense is getting no time to rest.
Fake punt, and they've got a man open. It'll be a first down. That's Reed. Threw the ball to the left, and that was Ryan Clark with the reception. So they catch the Terriers napping a little bit.
Yeah, I like that play call. You got nothing to lose. You're down 28-0.
Why not?
Why not?
Put a little more touch on the ball, but I could tell the difference up here.
No doubt.
Udinski under fire, and he will be slung down for the sack. He's in the shotgun. He'll hand it off. That's Stoddard. Breaking a tackle. He's out for about 9. He's across the Wofford 45-yard line. 1st and 10 from the VMI 41. Miller Mosley at a quarterback. Joe Newman led 4 touchdown drives in his stint. Mosley's back to pass. Now he pulls it down. He'll run right up the middle. Got a little grass. He's pounded down as about 5 VMI Keydets. It'll be a gain of 6 for Mosley. There's the snap. Mosley gives it to Van Cleef right up the middle between the tackles, spins away from a tackler, gets great yardage. That's going to be about a 15-yard run. Plenty of time on the game clock as Mosley keeps it. Slices inside. He'll hit pay dirt for another Terrier touchdown. 10-yard touchdown scamper by Miller Mosley. And you can't ask for anything more out of the quarterback play for the Wofford Terriers here tonight.
He read the defensive end perfectly on the option, and instead of kicking it out to the right, pitching it, or trying to run right, he just...
Out of the Mosley hold. His kick is true. 4-man front for the Terriers. Udinski looks left. He'll throw it. It's complete. That's a nice grab right there by Chris Thornton. We've got a 3rd and 1 VMI at the Wofford 45. Here's Udinski. They'll throw on the short yardage play. Fakes, then throws. It's complete. That'll be a first down. A little inside screen to Quan Myers. And this quick tempo, they're not able to substitute. Boy, Jairo Wilson got submarined, and here Udinski has a lot of field to scramble with. He'll gain 5. Oh, he's always running, rolling right, rolling left. Now he rolls left and throws, and it's complete. A little seam pattern there, and it's a nice pitch and catch. That's a reception.
Shrinks here for him, though.
Udinski, fade pattern corner of the end zone, and that's going to be a touchdown for VMI.
It's exactly right. He was a guy going up for a rebound and just boxed his man out. And one of the Hall of Famers today is Howard Wilkerson, who is one of the best rebounders I've seen in Wofford, and he used to box out really well like that.
So they'll line up for the extra point. It's Reed King out of the hold of Jake Palladino. He pops the kick through. Mosley. Looks like Lovelace and McAfee, the setbacks now. The give is to McAfee. Keeps the legs churning. He's got the first down. Won't go down. Whistle blows. McAfee is still moving forward. They weren't able to wrestle him down. It'll be gain of 3 and a first down. 1st and 10 Terriers. 1:45 to play. Mosley rolls right. Now he stops, throws back to the left. Wide open is Nick Karras. Can the big man score his first college touchdown? Gets down to the 1-yard line. Oh, he's just sick. He is pounding the ground in frustration. Ethan Castleberry was the Keydet that forced Nick Karras. That's Nick Karras' first college catch, and it nearly went for a touchdown.
Just gave out a gas.
Oh, you can just see the frustration on him right now. Yeah, now you can put guys in and just see how they are, and it gives you great depth, great move. Inside handoff, that's Walker. Can he punch in?
Yes.
He does. Squeezes through after being stopped initially. Good surge by Nathan Walker, and it's another Terrier touchdown. Here's Luke Carter. For extra point, I got to add now, 6. A lot of names in and out of the lineup for Wofford. Throwing, almost picked off that one. That looked to be, I think it was Ryan Titus breaking up the play. It was.
Yep.
Chris Thornton on the little inside slant, and good anticipation by Titus. That'll bring up 3rd down and 10. Clock stop with 34. In fact, they are lining up, so Miller Mosley can simply kneel down as he takes the snap, and he will. And that'll be the end of the first half. High snap, pass out to the right flat. It's complete. That is Jason Hill, who caught a touchdown earlier. It's a first down for the Terriers, the first completion of Jimmy Wyrick's college career. If he could draw a one-on-one coverage, you expect Wyrick to go his way. Instead, the give is up the middle to Nathan Walker. Spins inside. He's got a first down and more out to the 35. That's a gain of 14 for Nathan Walker. That stands at 38 yards. Miller Mosley is into the game to the holder. Ross Hammond, the long snapper. Mosley looks up, checks the goalpost. Snap. Down. Kick is up. Plenty of leg.
Perfect.
And that is good. VMI 1st and 10 from their own 25. Udinski stays in at quarterback. Look, almost a fake handoff. Nobody was there. Then he lets it fly over the middle, and it's caught. That's a nice completion over the middle to Javion Lara. 3rd and 3 from the Wofford 28. Wyrick, he's got nothing. He is swarmed under, sacked, and a flag. Wonder if there was a face mask there. Looks like a loss of 7.
And you
Weatherman, they were both all over Jimmy Wyrick, so a little bit of a break for the Terriers there. They do indeed charge that to number 52, Zach Baker, in this second half. Wyrick keeps it. Cuts up left. He's got some room to run. 50, 40. Jimmy Wyrick goes off to the races. Cuts back to the middle of the field. 20, 10. Jimmy Wyrick's going to score his first collegiate touchdown. Touchdown, Terriers.
How about that? How about the freshman from Ohio? Big time play.
63 yards for number 5. And Wofford goes up 51-7 pending the extra point. Oh, look at that Wofford sideline. They remember when they were freshmen one day, and that's the one that Jimmy Wyrick will be telling the grandkids someday.
That's going to be the first carry he ever had, right?
Right.
An excited
As
sideline.
Carter. Yeah, everything is gone. Back to passes Udinski. That's through the hands of Lara, incomplete. Udinski is sacked. 3 Terriers in on him. Time and can really show what they can do. In motion is Suggs. And that's Nathan Walker up the middle. He's swarmed under by the VMI defense. Let's look faster.
I need him.
Cowling is back to pass. Looking right. He's got a completion short of the first down. Domo Lemon on the coverage. Devon Humphrey pulls in the reception for VMI. 52-7. Waning moments of quarter number 3. Austin Cowling in the shotgun for VMI. 4th down and 3. Cowling goes deep. He is hit while he throws it. It's picked off. Domo Lemon has it. It is Domo Lemon. Touchdown. Nope. He broke the tackle. Dimitri Redwood breaking through with the interception, and it's another touchdown, Terriers. And it's 58-7. The extra point is good.
That was
With a 59-7 Wofford lead. Little inside handoff and a nifty little end around by the tight end. Actually, that's Alex Ramsey on the carry. He weaves his way out close to the first down. Doesn't really have a receiver. Oh, he is absolutely blasted as he delivers the football. It's complete. But boy, oh boy. Mason Dermott with the catch. Graham Massey on the coverage. But that was Elijah Ball who ran up the back of Cowling and flattened the big quarterback.
a freshman from the Darlington School in Rome.
As we get ready to put the ball into play. Wyrick still in the quarterback. He's played the entire second half. Quick pitch off to the left. That's TJ Luther. Freshman to freshman on the connection. Luther takes it down to the 29 and a Wofford first down. Being used by Josh Conklin and Wade Lang. The give is up the middle, and it's a big, big gainer. That's Riazzi. That'll be a 21-yard gain and another Terrier first down as Wofford goes over 600 yards of total offense, and Tom over 400 yards rushing for the night. Logan Thomas at quarterback. 4th Wofford quarterback to play tonight in this route. He looks to pitch it and says, keeps it, cuts back, won't have enough for the first down. He'll gain 3, needed 5. And a little pooch kick.
Yeah, the
quick kick from Jimmy Wyrick, and it rolls into the end zone. Because I'm supposed to, and B, I really can't believe my eyes. I mean, we knew Wofford should win this football game, but it got so out of hand so fast as we've got a sack in there. That's Rhett Russell in for the game of Wofford. He gets the sack of VMI quarterback Chance Newman. And King with that rug. Oh, it's blocked.
TJ Luther.
TJ Luther has a punt. King gets back and gets it, but he is corralled down. Luther made the block and then was in on the tackle, and Wofford will have the ball 1st and 10 from the 10-yard line. It might even be 1st and goal. TJ Luther. Midweek. Thomas rolling right. He's got a man to pitch to. Instead, he gets swarmed under by the VMI defense. 11 points, looking to make it 14 personal points. Carter lines it up.
He missed it.
He did. Receivers to the right, 2 to the left, as Newman goes back to pass. Going through his checks, now rolls out, throws it across the middle. It's complete. Howling in the shotgun. He'll hit it off inside, and it'll be a VMI first down. Some extended playing time here in the 4th quarter. 3rd and 10. Cowling looking to throw left. He's got first down yardage and a completion. Nice catch, big hit. Holding on to that football. Precision passing. Cowling's back to throw again. He's looking in the end zone. Instead, throws short. It's complete. And knifing into the end zone for the touchdown is number 86 for VMI. Matt Blazer with the reception. A strike delivered by Austin Cowling, and VMI is on the board with their 2nd touchdown.
Good drive. One of their best of the night.
At the extra point, Reed King out of the Jake Palladino hold. It is good. Wofford 59, VMI 14. Your final here from Gibbs Stadium.
Great win. Great win. We got a lot to clean up. We know that. All right. But it's a good win. All right. You got after it. I'm really proud of the second half, the way you guys came out, especially on defense. And offensively, we put some young guys in there, and we operated the offense at a pretty good clip. That's really encouraging to see. Next week, all right, starting tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, we got Wyoming that's on the clock.
Yes, sir.
Right? You were 8. We were 1-0 this week. All that matters is find a way to be 1-0 at the end of next week. You guys got that? All right. Great decisions tonight. George, great decisions tonight. You got me? Isaiah? Do things the right way. All right? I'm real proud of you guys. Really proud. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go. Hey, family, 1, 2, family!
Here with Josh Conklin, I told you a second ago, I don't know quite where to begin. You preached all week long that they had to take this VMI team seriously. Whatever you said, Coach, it seemed to work.
Yeah, no, I thought they came out and did a really good job of executing the game plan, especially on offense. You know, defensively, I think there's some things that we got to clean up just with some tempo that offenses are going to give us. We haven't changed personnel groupings a lot here on defense, so we've, got into that world a little bit tonight. And, all those things take work. But fortunately, like you said, I mean, we were executing at a pretty high level, and even on defense, we executed at a pretty high level. And that was really encouraging to see that the guys came out with that type of focus. I felt that in pregame, that they had a certain focus to themselves.
What does this do for a team, not only for the first stringers, but able to go deep on a hot night, able to give the kids who practice day in and day out a little reward for their efforts with some playing time in the second half?
I think all those things are really good, and I think probably the most important piece of that puzzle is you get some guys to develop your depth and can see what guys can do and what guys can't do. And there was a couple conversations that we had on the headsets tonight about we've got to get better in these areas, because you can see where you're deficient, or you think, well, this guy knows what he's doing and maybe he doesn't, or some guys that kind of surprised you too, some young guys. So all that is really good this time of year to develop your depth and continue to develop that depth, going on into the season. And then with the redshirt rule, you're not afraid to throw Jimmy in there at quarterback and say, hey, you know what? See what he can do. Let's see how he operates the offense. And he did a tremendous job, and you don't burn his red shirt. I mean, that's tremendous for those kids.
Have you ever seen offensive numbers like this? I mean, 34 first downs, 450 yards rushing, nearly 700 yards of total offense. Have you ever been involved in a game like that?
You know, I have not too many of them. We had some pretty big numbers a couple times up at the University of Pittsburgh when Coach Canada was there. But no, I mean it's a credit to the offensive staff. What Coach Lang and the staff did throughout the entire game, and you know, I knew he felt pretty good going into the game plan, and you know, he just did a great job. They did a great job of getting our skill threats, our guys in space, allowing them to do what they can do. And then they created and let the guys go play football, and they were, you know, enabled to do that, and it was fun to watch.
I know it's awful early to ask this final question, but you ready for a little homecoming next week in your home state of Wyoming?
Yeah, I mean, we've already, you know, we try to start getting a jump on that like this morning if we have a night game, and I've watched a little bit of them here early this morning, and yeah, I mean, we're every week we want to be 1-0, and that's the goal. And we were 1-0 this week, and we're going to try to find a way to put together a game plan. And Coach Bull does a tremendous job up there, that's for sure. So we'll have our hands full, and we'll have to go match their physicalness and their intensity. But I'm excited about this. I want to enjoy this just for a few more hours.
Great job. Congratulations.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
So it will be a homecoming of sorts for Wyoming native Josh Conklin. But before that, how about basking in the glow of the largest offensive output in the history of Wofford Terrier football? We've been playing this game for a while around these parts. The Terriers go to 2-0, 2-0 in the Southern Conference, and most important, 2-0 in the Josh Conklin era. Thanks for joining us here on Inside Wofford Football. I'm Jim Noble.